I'm sinking past the light where the blue turns to black, with a stone in my chest and no way back. The pressure's getting heavy, it's pushing on my skin, like the weight of the house since you let the winter in. I'm watching all the bubbles of the words I should have said, rising up to the surface while I'm hanging by a thread. It's quiet down here, it's lonely and it's still. The current is a ghost with a bitter kind of will. I'm drifting through the wreckage of the plans we used to make, just a shadow in the silt of a universal end. And I'm lost in the ocean floor, waiting for the total numbness to come. It's a vibration of sorrow, a heavy kind of sound, buried for the fathoms beneath the solid ground. I'm choking on the salt, I'm drowning in the drum of the ocean floor. I see the ghost white fish with their blind and staring eyes. They don't see the tears, they don't hear the cries. The sand is moving over me, a blanket made of dust, covering the anchor and the iron and the rust. I'm a sunken little city, I'm a castle made of glass, watching the centuries of our heartbreak pass. Just a lonely vibrating low end frequency, death cold drum. I've gone too deep to ever feel the soul again. And I'm lost in the ocean of far behind, waiting for the total numbness to come. It's a vibration of sorrow, a heavy kind of sound, buried 40 fathoms beneath the solid ground. I'm choking on the salt, I'm drowning in the drum of the ocean floor. Sun becomes more than dark. Ocean floor, heat is all that's left of the man I used to be. Dark water, deep sleep, no more. I'm standing where the clover used to brush against your knee, before the silence grew a wall between you and me. The wildflowers are bowing, but they're heavy with the frost, a living map of everything that we went and lost. I'm watering the weeds now with the salt from my own eyes, underneath the bruises of these gray and hollow skies. The rhythm gets tighter, snapping sound joins the beat. The bees have stopped their humming, the crickets went away. I'm begging for a minute from a better kind of day. It's quiet, it's bitter, it's shaking at the root. I'm tasting all the poison of the bitter hanging fruit. And it's on me, another dying, lonely shade of green, the ghost of every promise that the valley's ever seen. I'm tangled in the brambles, I'm choking on the air, screaming at the cold because you're anywhere but here. It's all wide open, empty, I'm living kind of blue in this neo-melancholy. I'm withering without you. I found your silk ribbon caught against a rusted wire. It flickers in the wind like a dying little fire. I tried to pull it free, but the thorns began to bite, reminding me of why we used to shiver in the night. The path we made is gone now, swallowed by the mud. I am trying to wash the memory of your name out of my blood. The tune gets tighter, the snapping sound joins the beat. Break the soul, bury. Not everything that's beautiful is meant to stay alive. And it's a lonely shade of green, the ghost of every promise that the valley was ever seen. I'm tangled in the brambles, I'm choking on the air, screaming at the cold because you're anywhere but here. It's all wide open, empty, I'm vivid kind of blue in this neo-melancholy. I'm withering without you. Melancholy. The grass is turning gray now, and the sun is going down. No petals and no perfume, just the ground. I'm sitting on the hood of this rusted out Ford, watching the heaven that we cannot afford. I used to aim for the stars when I looked in your eyes, but now I'm staring at a vacuum in the midnight skies. I've got this 8-string wooden box in my lap, trying to bridge the miles of this widening gap. The oxygen is leaking, the fuel is running dry. I'm watching our forever flicker out and die. I'm tuning up the tension, I'm tightening the wire. we could conquer the dark. Back when we only needed a flicker and a spark. Now the distance is a giant and the silence is a wall. And I'm waiting for the moment that the satellites fall. I found your pick in the dirt by the driver's side door. It's the only piece of us that isn't shattered on the floor. Set fire. I'm sprayed it at the galaxy until the world goes dark. And it's a moonshine mandolin, a broken-hearted sound. Lay it for a lover who isn't all the way that bound. I'm strumming at the crater, I'm picking at the sky, wondering how we ever drifted out this far. It's a long-term frequency, a high and hollow stretch in a moonshine mandolin. And the ghosts that I fetch, moonshine mandolin. The strings are getting cold now, and the sky is looking black. No signal, no mission, no you'd coming back. And the ghosts that I fetch, I walk down to the river where the water's turning black, carrying the weight of a love that ain't coming back. I knelt down in the reeds, I tried to wash my face, but I can't scrub away the memory of your cold embrace. The bank is soft and sinking, just like my hollow chest. I'm looking for a version of me that hasn't failed the test. The rain started falling, turning dust into grime. I'm digging through the filth of a wasted time. I reach for the surface, I reach for the sky, but the ground only opened to tell me a lie. And I'm staring at a muddy mirror, a dirty reflection of a man who lost his way and his only direction. I can't see my rise through the steam, I'm tired of the sludge. I'm the prisoner, the jury, and the heavy-handed judge. Every stain on my soul is a piece of our past. In this man, nothing's built to last. I remember when the water used to run so crystal clear, before the lies started dripping like a poison in my ear. I see a ghost in the ripples, just a shadow in the brown, waiting for the current just to pull me further down. I tried to wipe the glass, I tried to see it out, but the more I touch the image, the more it fades from sight. Blood stains Save me, drown me until I'm clean. I'm tired of being the man I've been. Yeah, I'm staring at a muddy mirror, a dirty reflection of a man who lost his way and his only direction. I can't see my eyes through the soul-time that sludge. I'm the prisoner, the jury, and the heavy-handed judge. Every stain on my soul is a piece of our past. This muddy mirror, nothing's built to last. Muddy mirror, broken heart. I'm sinking in the image of us falling apart. Just mud and me. I'm staring at a cursor, blinking on a hollow screen, tracing all the spaces in the places where we've been. I'm scrolling through the data, searching for a spark, but everything is zeros, and it's getting really dark. You deleted our future with a single steady hand. Now I'm just a file that your heart can understand. The rhythm speeds up, stuttering clicks out. My pulse is a signal that's starting to break. I'm trying to reboot, I'm trying to reset, but the hard drive is aching with everything I can't forget. A big jump's hard on the capitalized word. I'm trapped in a bending sorrow, wanting a zero. I play the victim and you play the hero, but the math doesn't add up. The logic is dead. I'm living in the skies of the things you never said. It's a cold world, a grown world, a broken machine. I'm just a ghost in the cold that you'll never clean. I sent 1,000 messages into the empty blue, but they're just packets lost in transit, never reaching you. I tried to overwrite the way your laughter used to sound, but it's cached inside my memory, buried underground. You're a firewall now, standing tall and standing cold. Well, I'm an obsolete story that'll never be retold. Zero is the way I feel inside. One is the tear I couldn't hide. Zero is the chance of you coming home. One is the number of ways to be alone. Crash the system, break the core. I'm trapped in a binary sorrow, wanting a zero. I play the victim and you play the hero, but the math doesn't add up. The logic is dead. disconnecting, searching for a signal. Error 404, love not found. I'm just bits and pieces on the ground. Sound of a computer powering down around to Cindy, you are trying to I'm standing on the platform where the cold wind likes to bite, with a suitcase full of memories and a ticket for the night. I look for you in the crowd, through the steam and through the rain, but the only thing that greeted me was the whistle of the train. You said you'd meet me here if your heart ever changed its mind, but the clock on the wall is frozen on the day you left me behind. And now I'm boarding the train to nowhere, leaving every I love you in the empty station air. The wheels start to scream as they pull me from the light into the tunnel of a long and lonely night. No destination, no map, and no home, just a ghost on a rail car traveling alone on the last train to nowhere. I'm looking through the window at the blurred out city lights, thinking about the kitchen floor and our long quiet nights. Your ring is in my pocket, it's a heavy piece of lead. It's weighing down the things that we should have never said. I see my own reflection in the glass against the black, and I realize there's no conductor who can turn this engine gear. The tracks go on forever, but they never lead to you. Every mile is a reminder of the hell you put me through. I'm moving at 100 miles an hour just to stay still. If the heartbreak doesn't break me, then the silence surely on the last train to nowhere. Next stop, loneliness. Next stop, regret. I'm staring at at the tracks, but I haven't reached the end yet. Just click, clack, click, clack. You're never coming back. No, you're never coming back. I'm pushing 80 on a road that has no end, trying to outrun the ghost of my only friend. Your scent is clinging to the fabric of the seat. I'm breathing exhaust just to escape the heat. The yellow lines are blurring like a fading dream. I'm tearing down the highway, bursting at the seams. The music gets louder, the jumping beat becomes more frantic. The horizon is bleeding a bruised kind of red. I'm chasing the things that we should have never said. My foot is to the floor, but I'm standing perfectly still. If the speed doesn't kill me, the memory surely will. I added the air, but it capitalized what is a massive musical jump. I've got the asphalt fever burning through my veins. I'm losing the map, and I'm dropping the reins. The road is a ribbon of black and heavy pain. I'm driving through the desert just to find a little rain. There's no exit for the broken, no turnaround for the soul. I'm just asphalt fever, losing all control. I see your face in every passing headlight glare. I reach for the radio, but there's nothing on the hair. Just the hiss of the wind and the moan of the tires. I'm driving through a graveyard of electric wires. The dashboard is glowing like a neon tomb. There's no space for your ghost in this metal room. The music drops to a heavy vibrating pulse like a car idling. I miss you. I miss you. When 100, I'm never coming back again. I'm running out of gas, but I can't stop the engine. I'm dropping a last word. It is a massive musical jump. I've got the asphalt fever burning through my veins. I'm losing the map, and I'm dropping the reins. The road is a ribbon up, and I'm racking heavy pain. I'm driving through the desert just to find a little rain. There's no exit for the broken, no turnaround for the soul. I'm just asphalt fever, losing all control. Empty tank, empty heart, just the smoke rising up as I fall apart. The road goes on, but I stay here. I'm standing at the edge of Amber Trail Pier, watching the colors of the sky start to disappear. The water's got a fever rainbow made of grease. It's the only thing tonight that's offering me peace. You said we were gold, you said we were bright, but you left me leaking in the middle of the night. The dirt is coming in, but it's black and it's cold. It's smothering the stories that we never got to unfold. I'm heavy as a stone, I'm slipping on my worm. I'm trying to outrun a filthy kind of tide, and it's an oil slick sunset bleeding in the night. The shadow of a lover who has washed it all away. The glow is just a poison, the beauty is a lie. I'm watching how the dirty waters swallow out the strine. You're the stain on my heart, you're the shine on the sea. In this oil slick sunset, you drown me. I see a feather floating, stuck in the dark goo. It looks a lot like the way I'm stuck on you. The ships are all leaving, their lights getting dim. I'm standing on a world that's learning how to swim. I tried to burn the water, I tried to start a spark, but you cannot light a fire when the fuel is just the dark. Slick, the emerald fades slick, the memories stay. Slide into the deep. Some secrets are too fake for the ocean to keep. Next mouth wish down the storm, bleeding in the bay. The shadow of a lover who has washed it all away. The glow is just a poison, the beauty is a lie. I'm watching how the dirty waters sweat off the stain. You're the stain on my heart, you're the shine on the sea. In this soul slick sunset, you're drowning me. Look, the sun is finally gone, but the poison lingers on. Shimmer, fade, suffocate. I'm waking up on the cold linoleum floor. The light is screaming through the crack beneath the door. No more filters, no more pretty little lies, and just the stinging salt that's burning in my eyes. I used to hide behind the curtains and the wine, but now I'm staring at the end of the line.
The bass guitar starts a nervous, rapid stop turning.
The soft parts are gone, the sugar has turned to stone. I'm learning how it feels to be truly alone. It's jagged, it's bitter, it's unafraid to bite. I'm walking on the blade in the middle of the night. And I'm living on the raw edge of reality. There's no mercy left in this broken heart's anatomy. You stripped away the skin, you exposed the shaking bone. I'm a king of nothing on a cold and heavy throne. It's the truth and it's ugly, it's the only thing that's free. This is the raw edge of reality. I found your letter in the pocket of my coat. Every word you wrote is a razor at my throat. You didn't whisper, no, you shouted your goodbye. Now the ceiling is the only thing that hears me when I cry. The house is quiet, but the silence is loud. I'm just a shadow looking for a shroud. That's the nerve, feel it burn. Watch the bridge start to turn. There's no more beauty in the breakdown. And I'm living on the raw edge of reality. There's no mercy left in this broken heart's anatomy. You straight away the skin and we expose the shaking bone. I'm a king of nothing on a cold and heavy throne. It's the truth and it's ugly, it's the only thing that's free. This is the raw edge of reality. No makeup, no mask set, just the blood on the floor and the questions no one asks. Raw edge. Done. I'm walking down where the willows weep into the clay, carrying the heavy scraps of a ruined yesterday. I dug a hole where the water meets the roots of the trees, and I'm falling to the ground, down on my shaking knees. I've got your letters and the dried up flowers from the jar. I'm burying the man I was when we were what we are. The music swells, the mud is getting thicker, it's clinging to my skin like the shame of the secrets that I couldn't keep within. I'm washing my hands in the cold and dirty stream, trying to wake myself up from this miserable dream. The band is full force, every capitalized word is a massive rejection, and it's my repeating ritual, my burial for us, turning all our silver into iron and into rust. I'm sinking every memory like a stone in the deep, giving back the promises I couldn't afford to keep. The water is a witness, the valley is a grave, and neither are my rituals. There's nothing left to save. I see our initials carved into the rotten wooden dock, right beside the place I used to hide the garden key and lock. I'm throwing that key into the middle of the flow, watching every part of you and me finally let go. The silt is moving over us, a heavy velvet shroud, while the thunder overhead is getting angry and it's loud. Drown. A voice rises to a powerful, distorted belt as the guitar screams. rituals. The tide is washing over me, and the current takes the rest. No heart, no wake, just mud inside my chest. Sound of the heavy splash, followed by the steady quiet rush of the river.